2, 1, 2. Hello, 1, 2. Hello. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, 1, 2. Hello. Hello, 1, 2. Hello, 1, 2. Here we are. Just getting comfy in the chair.
Hello. Oh my God. Helps if you turn the live stream down on the phone that you're monitoring on.
Yes.
Hello, bonjour.
Bonsoir, bonsoir.
Bonsoir, mon sweaty soir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Barrage.
Good afternoon again, Mr. Williams. I'm getting the gen now with this phone. Oh, lovely, thank you.
Beautiful. And how's your noise floor, Andy?
About S6, just under 7. But I'll put on some attenuation in a minute.
Yeah, right on. Same as me. I got S5 with 6 dB.
S4 with 6 dB.
Ah, well, there you are. You're quieter than me then, so all gravy.
Yeah, QSL, have you messaged Ollie?
Yeah, I certainly have.
Oh, I hope he ain't been out there faffing around.
S4 with no attenuation. I win.
Oh, yours. How you doing, Nick, anyway?
Not bad, mate. Hang on a minute. Gotta let the dog out.
No worries.
Yeah, busy on here tonight, guys.
I think there's some items on the air, or whatever it's called as well, on here.
Oh yeah, I'll be looking for double figure QSOs this evening.
Hang on a mate, because I can't remember what frequency I was just listening to. It's a bit further up. But your mate Alan's on.
My mate Alan.
Yep, QSO.
What do you mean my mate?
What sort of music's that then, Matthew?
Pardon?
What sort of music's that then?
Oh right, is he on, is he?
Yeah, he was off talking to another gent a bit further up.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, I think there's somebody on 36 or 38, something like that. They were calling out and yeah, they had pile up after pile up, mate.
Yeah, get on. I think this guy was up 160, 180, something like that.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, party on.
Well, everything's good here.
Excellent.
Hello, somebody calling? I'll take that as a big answer to a no then, eh?
I was going to say, I didn't hear anyone.
I thought I heard somebody in the background.
Super, arc of the ears on you.
Yes, it was just under my noise floor, that's why I couldn't make it out. But obviously not, or just not strong enough. Bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Bonjour.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Zo.
Yeah, hi there. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. You're 5 and 8, 5 and 9.
Very good. I'm only on 70 watts.
How many?
70.
Whack it up. What's the matter with you, you fart?
Yeah, strip through audio. A little bit of RF problem. Just getting there.
Good, so. Well, I'll let you take it back to Mr. Matthew.
Okay, Andy.
Did you say onions?
Onions.
I've got you at about 7 years old at the minute.
How's the breathing sound?
Yep, but you're a bit quiet, mate.
Alright. Probably, I don't know. I don't know how to fix the back. Can you hear the stripping now?
I can hear a little bit of voodoo-ness, but you're still very quiet to me.
One, two, three. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, you're still down to me.
I don't know, what's the settings in the radio for the rear?
Oh, the rear port gain.
Yeah.
Yeah, press function.
Yep.
Then you go down and it says radio settings.
Yeah, mode SSB, rear mod gain. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You should SSB down to rear port gain, and then you just turn that up.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, that's better, but I can hear the RF as well now.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's in my. Yeah, it's in my microphone lead. Yeah, the mic lead is playing up.
Yeah, stick that big ferret I give you on the mic lead before it goes into your rack.
Yeah, I'll stuck it on the other side. Hang on. Give me 2 and I'll put it on the mic lead instead.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, here we all are, gentlemen.
Here we all are. We're doing it.
Every time this phone goes into, standby, and it'll come up, I've got different pictures. Now I've got some tricky, treacle toffee something.
You got a treacle toffee?
Yep. Oh, hang on. Now I've got spoons with ingredients.
Super duper. Did you get that tablet fired up?
It needs charging, so I've got it on charge.
Yeah, get on, mate.
No problemo. So I can still monitor you. Wink, wink.
No problem.
Hello and welcome to you, Mr. Matthew.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I've got to sign in to chat. Hold on.
Nikolai.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, just checking you there, mate.
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
You went all quiet.
What? I'm all quiet.
No, you went all quiet. I thought, here we go. What's happened?
No, nothing. We're all good.
Excrement. Well, he's jumping on here, isn't it?
Seems well busy.
Swell busy.
Swell busy, is he?
And we have 7 watching already.
So what you been up to today, Nick?
Not a lot, mate, not a lot. Just, I sawed off my headphones.
You sorted them off?
Yeah, sawed them right off, mate.
Oh, my life.
So now I've got a headphone lead that's normal human being length.
QSO, they do have long lead on them, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't need a 3-4 meter long headphone lead. So I cut it down to, I don't know, probably, let me look, maybe 1.33 meters, 1.5 meters at most, maybe.
Get on, mate. What happened to the old curly leads?
The problem with the curly leads is they're blooming heavy.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they are to some extent, I suppose. But then if you, yeah, I suppose even if you cut it down to your length, it's still heavy on the dangle, isn't it?
It certainly is, mate.
And the last thing you want is a heavy dangler.
Oh, that's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Yeah, keep you up all night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just rolling a cigarette, gentlemen.
No problemo.
Yeah, so you're back.
Bit of RF on the microphones is all. Not that we've ever experienced anything like that, have we, Nick?
No, not at all, mate. Absolutely not.
No, never. Not a bit like it.
No. I mean, we were fully professional when we installed the first setup. I mean, absolutely no problems whatsoever, mate. You know, that biblical RF you hear about, I've definitely never experienced that.
No, we haven't, mate. Not at all. I wouldn't even know what to look for, mate, would you?
No, definitely not. I mean, I'm assuming it wasn't of a biblical level because you could still hear a modulation in with it, so it wasn't as bad as some people apparently can get it. You know, I've never had it, but, you know, apparently it can be a lot worse where you can't even hear them speak.
Hello?
Yeah, how's that for audio?
Oh, that's better. Still needs to be louder.
Oh, really? Okay.
What's the ALC driving on the radio?
1, 2, 3. Hardly anything yet. Yeah, just tickling.
Yeah, need to turn your output on the rack or something up a little bit, mate.
One, 2, 3. Hello.
Just look at your ALC, mate, as you talk, and just get it so it's right on the edge of the blue line there.
One, 2, 3. Hang on.
And don't touch the mic while you're doing it.
Hello. 1, 2. No, it's done again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, it's done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Oh, what have I done?
What have you got your rear port gain set on, mate?
Yeah, quite high now. Radio setting 59.
Yeah, mine's on 60.
One, two, three. 1, 2.
Your signals come up to me now.
Is this mic? Is this... 1, 2, 1. Back in a bit.
Yeah, no worries. Find one of them clip-on ferrets you got and put it on the other end of the mic.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, that was alright, that over.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? How's that then? That's alright?
That sounds alright. And a nice signal as well, nearly plus 20.
Alright, just, hello, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Flipping. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's just a bit of stray RF in the shack, that's all, at the moment. It's, yeah, a bit strange.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find it, mate.
Yeah, it's only on one of these leads, isn't it? Put that one in there. Pop out the way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. Oh dear. Never mind. Getting there.
Yeah, right on, mate. Brother, Mr. Burridge, are you ready?
Yeah, one. Nick, how are you picking up Zolly now?
Yeah, fine. He's got RF on his audio, but fine.
Ideal. Okay, I'll give him a shout out then. Hello, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening, over. Hello, CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any contact, over. Is there a station in the background? Because I'm just hearing a noise.
Nothing heard here, mate.
Yeah, Nick?
Nothing.
I think there's somebody else on the frequency somewhere further down. CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening, over. CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening, over. CQ40 meter band, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening, over. There ain't nobody here but it's chickens.
I'm just going to nip to the toilet. I shall be straight back.
Straight back, Broken Back Mountain. Hello, CQ40 meter band, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, in company and live streaming on YouTube, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening for any call.
2e0yro, how copy 2e0 Juliet Zulu Delta.
Nick, have you got that one?
Yeah, 2e0 Juliet Zulu Delta, was that correct?
Affirmative, yes. Operation AMC, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. Mobile North Yorkshire, QSL.
QSL Steve in North Yorkshire. Good to hear you. Name this way is Nick. November India Charlie Kilo. Down in the city of Plymouth. Call sign this way is 2 Echo 0 November Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. And you're a good 5 and 6 with me. 5 and 6. Go ahead.
Roger that, Nick. Yes, you're also a 5 and 6 on me. 5 and 6. just using a Kenwood PS488X, and I'm running that through an Astro mag mount, over.
Not too bad then. That's not bad using a mobile mag mount antenna there. Doing pretty good then. Good to hear you. If you stand by just one moment, we've got some other people on frequency. See whether anybody else is getting you there. Have you got him now, Andy?
Yeah, I didn't get the call though, Nick.
2E0 Juliet Zulu Delta.
Okay, 2E0 Juliet Zulu Delta. This is 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Very good afternoon to you, Steve. Operating name this way, as you've heard, is Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee. And the QTH is the City of Plymouth, and you're 5 and 7. 5 and 7, sir, over.
Yeah, also put your 5 and 7 on me as well. Static mobile North Yorkshire, near Texas. It's about 20, 30 miles north of Lancaster, over.
Yeah, QSL on that one, Steve. We're on the border with Cornwall, just across the water from us there, so you're certainly making the trip here today, sir. We do have another couple of stations on frequency if you're prepared to wait, and I'll hand you over to Matt. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I've not got the call sign, guys.
2E0JZD.
2E0 Juliet Zulu Delta. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. Your signal report to me, sir, is a 3x5. 3x5. Over.
It's a bit of a tongue twister, that, Matt. You're a 4 and 9 to our end. You're 4 and signal 9, over.
2E0 Juliet Zulu Delta. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. The last over there, my friend, you dropped right into my noise floor, so I think I got a 4 and 9 signal report from you. I won't hold it anymore because I'm having troubles actually hearing you, so I'll pass the mic over to the other station we have on frequency, 2e0njk. We just like to take the call.
Already done it, mate.
Oh, have you? Well, I was on the toilet, mate, so how did I know? All right, well, I wish you set me free, sir, from everybody, and I hope you have a good evening. Thank you, sir.
What's the money? Not including Zoli in this?
I don't know if he's here.
Zoli? Obviously not. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40 meter band. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2E0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2E0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Calling CQ and listening for any call.
And I just got to say, not good enough, Matt. You're supposed to put the live stream on your phone so you can take it with you.
Yeah, right. Well, drop it in the drink.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Good call, Nick. Hello, CQ, CQ40, CQ40 meter band. 2E0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2E0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2E0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening for any call. CQ40, CQ40 meter band. This is 2E0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in company and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar calling CQ and listening. Over.
M3 Lima Uniform Sugar.
There's a mic summon station there, but it's just under my noise floor, Nick.
Mexico 3 Lima Uniform Sugar. This is 2 Echo 0 November Juliet Kilo down in the city of Plymouth. The name is Nick. I'll give you a report on the next over. Go ahead.
Yes, QSL Nick, yeah. I didn't catch the last part of the prefix there of it's M3 Lima Uniform Sugar. The operator station is Howard and I'm calling calling from the City of Milton Keynes there, QSL.
QSL Howard, no problem. The full call 2e0 November Juliet Kilo 2 Echo 0 Norway Japan kilowatt is the suffix there. And you're 5 and 7, 5 and 8 with me on the peaks. A little bit of QSB, but no problem. Good to hear you this afternoon, sir.
Yeah, QSL likewise then. Yes. Funny old day for the old propagation, isn't it? I've just had a QSO, a very slight QSO there, very brief one there. The chap in Inverness, just out there, north of Inverness there. But yeah, you're coming through here, lovely signal this afternoon there. You're 5 and 9, just over the 9 here for me. And yeah, fine business on the audio there, QSL.
Excellent stuff. Well, good to hear you this afternoon. And good to get you in the log. We have a couple of people on frequency, so I'll pass you around so you can get a report from the other gents. I'll say 73 from me and stand by, and I'll get the next station to give you a call. Mexico 3, Lima Uniform Sierra 2e0njk. 73 from me, and over to you, Matt.
Mexico 3, Lima Uniform Sierra. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and your signal report to me down here in the southwest is a 5 and 7, 5 and 7, over.
QSL, Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, Mike 3, Lima Uniform Sierra, returning here, 5 business set, you're cracking for our route. You're 20 over 9 today, yeah, very good signal this afternoon, yeah, what's the working conditions ahead?
Mike 3, Lima Uniform Sierra. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa returning. My working conditions this end are an FTDX10. I've got some rack equipment for the audio. The antenna is a halfway dipole, up at about 50 feet in free space, sir. Over. Yeah, Mexico 3, Lima Uniform Sierra. This is Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa returning. Okay, thank you very much for your working condition there. Seems to be doing the jobs, getting you down here, so it's all good. Our other station that's on frequency is typed up in the chat that there's nothing heard, so he's having trouble contacting you. So for your information, we are live streaming these QSOs on YouTube. You can either go to mine or Nick's call sign on QRZ, click the live stream, and you are 27 minutes in, roughly, on the latest video. So then you can listen back to your own audio as we hear you down in the southwest. So I'll say 73 from the group, and thank you very much for calling in to the call. Thank you.
Yeah, just what was the signal we saw again?
Say again, sir?
Yeah, what was the signal we saw? The signal.
Your signal report is now peaked at a 5 and 7, sir. 5 and 7. Over. Operator name is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango.
Cheers, Matt. Lovely, lovely. Okay then, my friend. We'll let you get on there and I'll see you on the station. Thanks, Matt. Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, Mike 3, Sierra. 73.
73, sir. Have a good afternoon. CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, with company calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call.
m3pxp from MW0SEC.
MW0SEC, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Have I got your call correct, sir?
Yes, you've won a cigar. The name is Les, Lima Echo Sierra. I'm on the Isle of Anglesey, North Wales. and you're storming in here around about 10 over 9 from MW0SEC.
MW0SEC, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa returning. You're doing a fine job as well, sir. 5-9 plus 10 here into Plymouth on the Devon and Cornwall coast there. So, yep, you're doing a sterling job. And we do have a couple of other stations on frequency. So if you don't mind standing by, I'll get one of the other stations to give you a call. 2e0njk, would you like to take the mic?
MW0SEC, 2e0njk. Good afternoon, sir. The call sign, as you heard, 2 Echo 0 and November Juliet Kilo. And you're about a 5 and 6, 5 and 7, sometimes going up to about an 8. A little bit of QSB around today, but not too bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, got you. You're quite a nice signal here. Just coming up to the 9. Your name and location, if you'd be so kind, from MW0SEC.
So you also peaked up to a 9 there, so no problem. And the name is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo. November India Charlie Kilo, down in the southwest in the city of Plymouth. Go ahead.
Ah, both of you from Plymouth. Well, I've got a bit of a family connection there because I'm a Dorset man by birth. But my grandfather's side of the family, they came from Devon, and they were farmers many moons ago. But they did live in Plymouth at one stage. So there you go. Nice to meet you. Lovely signals from your part of the world this afternoon. It's a lovely sunny day here on Anglesey. Bit of a cold wind, but not too much. I'm running 100 watts here and a Linko DX77 going up into a doublet. From MW0SEC, I'll put it back to m3pxp.
MW0SEC, this is M3pxp returning. Well, thank you very much, sir, for your kind comments on the signals there. Just for your information, we are actually live streaming these QSOs on YouTube. You can go to, hang on a minute, I'm just going to get the mouse on the right screen. You can go to qrz.com, look up myself with Nick's call sign, and click the link for the latest live stream. And you are approximately 32 minutes in on the latest video, so you can listen to your own audio how we hear you down here in the southwest, sir. Over.
W0SEC, I might have a look later on. I've not got the internet on in the shack at the moment, so I tend to do the look a little bit later. I don't know if you know Anglesey at all, but I'm near a little village called Carmel, right out the sticks. It's an old farm, and with a few acres. Very peaceful, very quiet, and pretty good for operating the radio. I'm about 350 feet above sea level here, which is quite high as the island goes. From MW0SEC.
MW0SEC, this is M3pxp returning. Thank you very much for the comments, sir, and the information. I'm going to say 73s, and thank you very much for shouting into us. And I wish you all the best, sir. We're going to try and get a few more contacts in the log, and see how we go. So I'll say 73, sir, and thank you for calling in.
Yeah, no worries, and very nice to speak to you both. I hope to catch you again. I'm just going to wander up the band a bit. I got an eye on the clock because we got a local club sked on 2 meters later. So 73s to you both, and hope to catch you again. MW0SEC clear.
73, sir. CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, with company calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. Yeah, Nick, there's someone in the background, did you get that?
Station call again? Golf 1, Zulu Echo Zulu. This is 2e0, November Juliet Kilo. Good afternoon. The name this way is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo. And you're about a 3x3, 3x4 with me. A very difficult copy. Good to hear you this afternoon. And hope you're doing well. Golf 1, Zulu Echo Zulu, 2e0, November Juliet Kilo. Go ahead, sir. Yeah, there's a little bit of noise there, and you're dipping down in towards my noise. Can you just confirm my report for me? Over. Unfortunately, nothing heard. You've dipped right out. I'm really not making the contact there. G1ZEZ 2e0njk. Try one more time. You're about, like I said, a 3 and 3 with me, 3 and 3 for you. What is my report? Go ahead. Was that 5 and 7? I might have been 5-5. A very difficult copy, unfortunately. I'll have to say 73s. I'm just unable to pick you out there. You've dipped right in amongst the noise and the adjacent frequencies there. So I'll say 73s, and thanks for trying to call in. I'll pass the microphone back to Matt. No copy from Matt either. Okay, no copies there, so we'll say 73. Bye-bye. Cheerio, 73. Yeah, I think he said 5-5 in the end, but I wasn't sure, so I won't log it.
Yeah, I couldn't hear him at all. I could hear that somebody called him, but there's no way I could pick anything out of it, you know?
Yeah, it's just one of those calls, unfortunately, isn't it?
It certainly is. You win some, you lose some.
Mike 1, Delta Radio Kilo.
Mike 1, Delta Radio Kilo. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I'm located on the southwest coast, down in Plymouth. And your signal report to me, sir, is a 5 and 7. 5 and 7, over.
QSL, Matt, no problem. Well, you're an absolute fantastic 5 and 9 with me, sounding superb. The other station, the 2e0 November Juliet Kilo, he was a 5 and 7, 5 and 8, no problem. But yeah, cracking through, Matt. Very nice signal, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, my friend. Thank you very much for the kind comments. Myself and Nick we're on QRZ.com, so if you want to look up our working conditions, you can do that on there. We are also live streaming these QSOs on YouTube. If I get the mouse over to the right page a second. I keep scanning off the wrong page. Right, here we go, we're back. I can let you know where you are. If you go on to QRZ.com, click the link for the latest video, and you are approximately 39 minutes in on the latest video, so you can listen to your own audio back there. Over.
Thank you very much for that. I can see by your website somebody's looking at my QRZ page. Yeah, that's my Sunbase. My antenna's an M3pxp half-wave, external audio equipment. I run a little bit of external audio, and about 500 watts at the moment. But yeah, it sounds very nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice audio. I will have a look at what you're running, but yeah, very nice. I like that. M3pxp, M1DRK.
M1DRK, this is M3pxp. Thank you very much for the kind comments, sir. What I will do is pass you over to Nick, so you can have a little yap with you about the audio gear and stuff. I see you've got a bit there that we're running, so yeah, it's all good. So I'll pass the mic over to Nick now. Nick, will you take the mic, please?
Mexico 1 Delta Radio Kilo. This is 2 Echo 0 November Juliet Kilo. You're a good solid 5 and 8 with me, a little bit over at times, just tickling the 9 there. Very good copy there, Andy. Lovely station. Looks like you got an absolutely fantastic setup there with the 890 and the 82K and the lovely rack equipment. You've obviously got everything dialed in and all singing along lovely. Go ahead.
QSL, Nick, but you're also sounding very nice. It looks like you're on a YESO of some description looking at that meter. I won't guess to which one. I'll scroll down in a minute when I was just downloading some software. I'm just messing. I don't know why. I keep messing with the mic. It's on our 12 digital mixer. I keep messing with it and I keep going back to it, and I don't know why, because it's absolutely pants. But that's just my opinion sorry for any SWLs. But yeah, you're sounding very nice, Nick. You're PQ 5758, creeping to the 59. Conditions are fantastic. But yeah, I heard you calling out. I heard you talking to that other station, which wasn't very strong. So I thought I'd just come in while I did my software. 2 Echo 0 November Juliet Kilo, Mike 1 Delta Radio Kilo.
QSL. Well, you've got to play around with these things. Sometimes that's the fun, to just see what you can do. Sometimes that's all it takes, and it's all good stuff. If you stand by just one moment, I think we've got another station there, and I'll say 73 from me, and I will pass the microphone over to our third station, and he will give you a call. M1DRK 2e0njk. Over to you, Andy.
2e0 is it AJK? Oh no, is it? Oh, it's a new station. Sorry, I've missed the thread there.
That's no problem. Yeah, my call is November Juliet Kilo, 2 Echo 0. November Juliet Kilo is the suffix. And we did have one other station. It seems like he's busy at the moment, but no problem. We'll say 73. Thanks for calling in. Enjoy the radio this evening. Bye bye for now.
Thank you very much. 73s and have fun.
GW1KGR.
GW1KGR, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I'm located down in the city of Plymouth. Your signal report to me, sir, is about a 5.9. 5.9, I think. I'll check on the next over.
Yeah, thank you very much. Very good evening to you, Matt. Yeah, the call this side is GW1KGR. The name is Pete Papa Tango Echo, and I'm located up on the North Wales coast, about 35 miles west of Liverpool, and your signal this side is 5 plus 10 dB, so really great signal there this evening, Matt. In fact, I did try and call you both, I think, a couple of weeks ago, but at that time I had a bit of antenna problems. But you're coming through really well this evening, and I just heard you talking to M1DRK. Just for information, he's the wealthiest man in Hull, over.
Golf Whiskey 1, Kilo Golf Radio, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa returning. Just for your information there, your signal is peaking at all but plus 20 here, so you're certainly coming down through. And your comment about the wealthiest man in Hull or whatever, Do you know him personally, do you, sir?
Oh, he's a celebrity. Honestly, everybody knows him. Yeah, Andy, he's got more money than you can shake a stick at. Over.
Thank you very much for that comment. I wonder if he's still listening. I'm sure he would like to come in and reply to that. But without further ado, you're listening to your audio. Your audio sounds nice, sir. Can you let me know what your working conditions are there?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Matt. So I'm using the Kenwood 890. The antenna's the Step IR DB36, so that's 3 elements on this band, and I'm kicking out about 520 watts at the moment. And if you have a look on QRZ, I've got a little bit of audio gear on the back end of it.
Yeah, Golf Whiskey 1, Kilo Golf Radio. This is Mexico 3, Papa X3, Papa returning. Yep, Nick's just scrolling through your QRZ page for me on our live stream. Oh yeah, just for your information, we do live stream these QSOs. You can go on to QRZ.com to either myself or the other station's call sign. Click the link for the latest video. You are approximately 45 minutes and 30 seconds in on the latest video. And you'll be able to listen to your audio yourself, how we hear you down here in the southwest. Without further ado, I will pass the microphone over to the other station, 2e0njk. You want to take the mic?
QSL, no problem at all. Good to hear you again there, Peter. I think we have spoke, I remember the other week, but I think we've also spoken before as well, so good to hear you again. Sounding wonderful. S9 plus 20, absolutely cracking signal down here in the southwest. GW1 KGR 2e0njk, go ahead.
Yeah, super. Thanks, Nick. Well, you're sounding really good too, mate. You're almost just under plus 20 dB. So it's slightly stronger than Matt, but there's not much in it. And sounding good actually. Yeah, sounding really nice. So good to speak with you. As I said, I did try and give you a call a couple of weeks ago, but I had some issues with the SWR and the antenna, so I called in and then I just disappeared. But that was because the SWR alarms were all going off. So apologies for that. But good to hear you this evening, and congratulations on the signals, guys. It's top of the pops. Doesn't get any better than that. Over.
Excellent stuff. No problem at all there, Peter. Well, that's good stuff. Well, at least you got the issues worked through there. That's all we can ever hope for, really, in it. We can't hope for no issues. I think that's an impossibility. All we can hope for is quick resolutions. With that, we've got one, possibly two more stations for you. So I'll pass it round to Andy, our next station, and then he'll pass it on to the Zolly, the final station there. So I'll say 73 from me. Good to hear you again there, Peter, and look forward to the next one. Golf Whiskey 1, Kilo Golf Radio, 2e0njk. 73 from me. I'll speak English again in a minute. And we'll pass the microphone over to Andy. Go ahead, Andy.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Nick. Golf Whiskey 1, Kilo Golf Romeo. This is 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Very good evening to you, Pete. You're 59 plus 20 to me. We're all located in a similar sort of area, but you are banging through, sir. Over.
Yeah, okay. Very good evening to you. 2e0 Yankee Romeo Oscar. A GW1 KGR returning. Yeah, you're 5 and 9, 59 up here, and I'm just up on the North Wales coast, about 35 miles west of Liverpool. Over.
Yeah, QSO on the QTH. Audio sounding very nice as well. I do like the sound that comes from the Kenwood, to be honest with you. I don't think there's a lot that you actually need to do with that radio. On that note, Peter, I'll keep it sweet and short, and I'll see if the last station's with us. MZ0L, are you there?
2e0, very good evening. Mike 0, Zulu Oscar Lima.
You both went together, guys. Where's all? Give a shout.
Yeah, this is M0ZOL.
Okay, I think that was for me. Forgive me if not. I think there was a couple of other stations calling in as well, but yeah, just checking that's for me. This is GW1KGR, over.
GW1KGR, Mike 0, Zulu Oscar Lima. Very good evening. Name here is Zolly, Zulu Oscar Lima, India. And we're in Plymouth also. GW1KGR, M0ZOL.
Yeah, okay, Ollie. Yeah, GW1KGR returning. You again, 5 plus 9, sometimes plus 10. So yeah, really good pass between us, I think, down to your neck of the woods this evening. So yeah, congratulations on your signal, over.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed. And yeah, very nice to make the acquaintance. And you're 20 over the 9 here, no problem at all. And I'll hand it back to m3pxp. I'm just going to write something down from, yeah, 73. And if you stay in, I'll speak to you again later. m3pxp, M0ZOL group.
2e0 HPD.
Hold the frequency a second, HPV. I'll be with you in a second. Golf Whiskey 1, Kilo Golf Radio. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa returning. Thanks very much for calling into the little group we got here. It's a pleasure to make contact with you, a proper contact that is. And glad to hear you got all your bits and bobs sorted out now. So I'll say 73's from me. You're quite welcome to listen in on the frequency and jump in as and when. But we'll try and get a few more QSOs in. So I'll say 73's. Thanks for calling in again. And station calling, please call now.
2 Echo 0, Hotel Delta.
2e0 station, go again.
2 Echo 0, Hotel Victor Delta.
2e0 Hotel Victor Delta. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And your signal report to me, sir, is about a 4 and an 8. 4 and 8, sir. You're getting through. I do have a few other stations lined up on frequency, so I'll keep it short and sweet. I'll say 73 to me, and thanks for the contact. And I'll pass the mic over to the next station, so please hold frequency, and we'll get one of the other stations to give you a call. 2e0njk, we'd like to take the call.
QSL, thanks, Matt. 2e0 HBD, 2e0njk, November Juliet Kilo. Good evening, sir. The name is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo, down in the southwest of the UK in the city of Plymouth. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good evening, mate. Yeah, you both got signals to me. I'm not sure about the 4-on-4 my way. He's 20 over the 9. You're also 20 over the 9 with me. Over.
QSL, you're 5-9 plus 10 with me, sir. 5-9 plus 10. Good signal, and good to hear you this evening. As Matt said, we've got a few people on the frequency at the moment, so I'll keep it short and sweet as well, and we'll pass you around to the next station. Stand by just one moment. Good to hear you, and thanks for the nice report there as well. 7-3 from me, and over to you, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. 2 Echo 0, Hotel Victor David. Sorry. This is 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Operating name this way, as you've heard, is Andy Alpha November Delta Yankee, and you're 5-9 plus 20 this evening, Peter. Thank you.
Yeah, good evening, mate. Yeah, you're 5-9. 5-9 plus about 5 with me. Good signal. And nothing wrong with the signal. It's working well there, mate. Over.
Yeah, QSL, thank you very much indeed for the signal report, Peter. If you are interested, we are live streaming this on YouTube. If you go to either three of our call signs on QRZ.com, click the link to the live stream, and your QSO started about 51 minutes in, sir. Over.
No, it's all right. I've just installed a new antenna, so I was just testing it out, seeing if it was working. Over.
Yeah, QSL, no problem at all. Okay, I think we have one more station left to give you a signal report. M0ZOL, are you there?
Yeah, right, Jeff. Very good evening. I didn't get the call sign. The 2e0 Hotel something something. This is Mike 0, Zulu Oscar Lima.
Mike 0, Zulu Oscar Lima. You've got 2 Echo 0 Hotel Victoria Delta. And the name is Pete. And I'm located quite close to Manchester Airport, using a double bazooka, and you're 59 plus over.
Thank you very much, Peter. The name here is Zolly, like the call sign, Zulu Oscar Lima India. We're running 100 watts into a dipole for 40. And thanks to the lads today who popped round and sorted out the dipole. It's working really well. You're 20 dB over the 9 here, no problem at all, Peter. There's a couple more stations calling, so I'll hand it back to you. 2e0 HVD, Mike 0, Zulu Oscar Lima. Yeah, nothing heard, Peter. Back to you, who's in chairs? 2e0njk, 0ZOL.
Okay, QSL, that's all. Sorry, no problem at all. Well, good to hear you there, Peter. The antenna's definitely working lovely. No problems at all, and good to hear you this evening. We'll say 73s, and thanks for the contact. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah, there's somebody else there calling in, Nick.
Yeah, the Mexico 6, go ahead. QRZ, any station, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo.
Mike 0, Victor, Delta Oscar, M0 VDO.
M0 VDO in the house. Good evening, sir. Been a while. We haven't spoken to you for quite some time. How are you doing? 2e0njk, go ahead.
Yeah, 2e0njk, M0 VDO, Tony in Leominster. You're 59 plus about 20 dB with me. 59 plus 20 dB. Bit of QSB on the band, bit up and down, but in the clear, you are a lovely 20 dB over the 9. 2e0njk, was it? Sorry, I've forgotten already. That's my memory. M0 VDO.
No problem at all there. Well, at least Papa Fox 9 Zulu's not here. We'll be throwing all kinds of things his way. No problem at all. You're also at plus 20. Good to hear you again this evening, and it's been a while. We hadn't. When was the last time we spoke to you? Let me bring up the logbook properly here. What before? The last time was on the 8th of the 8th, 2024. Wow, that's a while back. So yeah, it's been quite a while since we last spoke to you. Trust everything's fine, sounding good as usual. Excellent signal as usual. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, everything's it's all fine this way. Yeah. Has it really been that long since I last spoke to you?
Yeah, Roger. We've been doing a fair bit up on 20 the past few months, since just before Christmas, I think. We've been doing a fair amount up on 20 and 15 every now and then as well. But we're coming back down to 40 now for a while and having a play around down there. So all is well, mate. It's been a while, but good to get you in the log again. If you stand by, I'll pass you around to the other gents there. Go ahead, Matt.
Nick, you doubled.
That was.
You both went together, Nick.
It's all different, so there we go. But no, all's fine this way. Nothing new to report, really. Just the same old stuff, really, mate. Nothing's really changed at all. So there we go. I'll swing it back up to you, mate. I think was there another chap on frequency with you? I can't remember his call. I've forgotten. Anyway, Nick, it's back to you from 0 VDO.
No problem. Yeah, sorry, I doubled with you a bit there, Tony. No problem though. I'll let you swing it round to Matt. Go ahead, Matt.
Mike 0 VDO. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-ray Papa. Operator name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and your signal report to me is 59 plus 10, 59 plus 10. 2e0 HVD was in the background. I don't know if you're still there, but on your last over you were 59 plus 20. But anyway, back to M0 VDO. Nice to make a contact with you, sir. I think I have spoke to you a long time ago, but yeah, you're still sounding awesome, sir. Over.
Thank you very much, Matt. Lovely. You are 59 plus 20.
Lead, and I managed to pull the lead out the rack
You peaked 30 dB here on the meter on Thetis.
No,
so very good indeed.
I'm afraid.
Yes, very good. And I think Pete shouted in then he wanted to speak to me. Pete, we'll QSY up the band a bit, mate, and leave the lads to it. And you can fire away with your questions, mate, no problem. But yeah, lovely to talk to you again. Matt's probably been the same time since I spoke to you as I spoke to Nick. But a very, very nice signal, 30 dB over the 9. So conditions must be in good shape today. Mike 3 question mark. I forgot your call sign already because I'm good at doing that because I wrote it down. I'm getting old, mate. I've got a memory like a goldfish. Microphone back to you, Matt.
Mike 0 VDO, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-ray, Papa returning. Yeah, don't worry about it. We've all got memories like goldfish. It's crazy here. And we do have 2 other stations on this frequency. So if you'd stand by, I'll pass you over to 2e0yro to give you a call. And then we have one other after, okay, my friend? So stand by. Andy, would you take the mic?
Yeah, thanks, Matt. Mike 0, Victor Delta Oscar. This is 2e0 Radio Oscar. Very good evening, evening, Tony. Sorry, I ain't got a clue what time of day it is. I think we have spoken before. I'll give you a quick report, obviously, because I know that you want to go. It's a 59 plus 20, sir. It sounds as if you sat with me.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much for the nice report. You're about 59 plus 10 on your peaks. And very good indeed, mate. Yeah, very good. I can't recall we've spoken before, mate, but we may well have done, and I've forgotten since then. I'm very good at forgetting, as you've probably known already, with me not remembering call signs or anything. So, so there we go. Microphone back to you, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem at all, Tony. I'm only on a paper log, and you could have been some while ago. Anyway, I won't keep it up, but I will let you know if you're on if you view our live stream. You come in at about 56, 57 minutes. And with that, I shall pass it over to M0ZOL. Go ahead, Zo.
Yeah, okay. M0VDO, M0ZOL. Yeah, it's been a long time. I think about 15 years. The M0VDO, M0ZOL.
M0ZOL, M0VDO. I don't recall ever working you before. Might I have worked you under a different call sign, perhaps? I don't know. Did you have a different call in? Maybe I did as well. I don't know. But anyway, needless to say, you're 10, 15, peaking 20 dB over the 9. I think it's Zolly or Zoltan you like to be called. M0ZOL, M0VDO.
Yeah, okay, Tony. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, it's been a while. I was off radio for 10, 15 years, so a long time ago. I used to do 40 and 80 quite a lot at the weekends. Me and my mate down here in Plymouth, Darren, we used to play audio and stuff like that. But yeah, just got back into radio again, just got back to playing. And yeah, nice to hear you. I think I've got you in my logbook somewhere, but yeah, my memory's like a sieve as well. Like, I just don't hold my logbook anymore, just QRZ. And it's difficult to go through the log as well, isn't it? So yeah, but you're 20 dB over the 9 here. Lovely signal. And everyone's holding out really well. M0VDO, M0ZOL in the group.
Yeah, lovely. No problem at all there. Yeah, you're on your peaks. You're a lovely big signal as well. So band sounds in good shape. Although I dare say I think the Europeans, or continentals, call them what you will, they tend to start to take over about this time of day on here, don't they? So it becomes a bit of a madhouse, to say the least. So look, lads, I'll let you all go. 7-3 for now. All the best. Thanks for letting me call in. Thought I'd call in and give you all just a quick report from the not so sunny Leominster today. It's a little bit overcast and cold here today, actually, very cold. M0VDO, just listening, lads. Thank you all very much.
Yeah, thank you, Tony, and back to you, Matt.
QRZ40, anyone listening want to call in?
There's a Mexico Whiskey 0, Papa something uniform. Tango something United, go ahead. Tango Sierra uniform, Mexico Whiskey 0, Tango Sierra uniform, yourself. 2x3 with me, 2x3, 23, 2x3, yeah, difficult copy, but good to hear you in the log there. Mexico Whiskey 0, Tango Sierra Uniform, 2 Echo 0, November Juliet Kilo. If you stand by, I'll see whether any of the gents have got you, Matt.
No copy, mate, and Andy's on the phone, so Zolly left, mate.
Okay then, Zolly.
Yeah, okay, no problem. 2 Whiskey 0, Tango Sierra Uniform, Mike 0, Zulu, Oscar Lima. Nothing heard this side.
The Mexico, unless I got it wrong, the Mexico Whiskey 0, Tango Sierra Uniform, 2e0njk. Did you get m3pxp calling you there? Go ahead.
Yeah, how's my signal now, Nick?
You're not watching the live stream?
Oh, okay. It's a bit delayed, see, isn't it?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nearly 20 dB over. Nice.
Yeah, loudest I've ever heard you, mate.
What's the audio like?
Yeah, it sounds all right. I would tweak it a bit, but obviously you do you, mate.
Yeah, I know. I've got to tweak the EQ. The EQ's, yeah, everything else is okay, but yeah, just a little bit on the different bands on the EQ. Other than that, yeah, happy days. I've got rid of the RF. Everything seems okay at the moment if I don't move anything.
Yeah, Roger, that's the way it is, mate. It's once you get the RF gremlins under control, though, mate, it'll be plain sailing from there. Like you say, it takes you a while to get your settings tweaked in where you want them. But yeah, that's you're sounding fine though, no problem at all, and plenty loud. Like I said, tickling the +20 there, so excellent signal, mate.
Yeah, thanks for the flowers, Nick. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, ALC is about 70%, so it's yeah, I'm not overdriving it too much. But yeah, I'll remake that lead. I've got the next spare. Well, I've got a spare plug now, so I can put the 10-tech back on, so I can get the 4K wide. Now I know the rack is behaving itself. So yeah, I'm only on what 3.5K, maybe 3.4K on this radio.
Right, if you stand by, hang on a sec, so. Right, go on, Zol. Give me another over. I'll see how wide you are on my screen here.
Okay, this is Mike 0, Zulu, Oscar, Lima, M0ZOL calling, yeah, listening on the internet.
There you go. You can see it's 4K wide on the bottom on my radio monitor output on the live stream there. The blue waterfall and spectrum display, the AFFFT. It's 4K wide, full width, and you're around about 3.5, but every now and then tickling out to the 4K anyway. So obviously you're getting a bit of an EQ drive to it, so it's sounding good anyway, mate. No problems whatsoever.
Ah, lovely jubbly, yeah, I can see it on mine as well, and I'm looking at yours now, and yeah, 3.5, sometimes a little bit of EQ push, and it's about 3.5 actually, 3.5, 3.75, something like that. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the 710. It's a nice little bit of kit, to be fair. It works well. It'd be nice if I can get it 4K, but you know, only the US models do. But it's peaking nicely on 100 watt. Everything's hunky-dory in the shack. I'm just going to get the 10-tech serviced, and then I've got nice 4K wide. I'm sure running it in the back as well will sound better, because you know, I had so much RS stripping earlier that it was yeah, diabolical. But yeah,
it's working nice on this one. Happy days. And yeah, the guys came round, had their breakfast, and the antenna seems to be working hunky-dory as well. A lovely bit of kit.
Yeah, ideal, mate. Yeah, you can't beat a dipole, mate. It's it's just one of them things, isn't it? It's tried and true, and it always works. I find them pretty good for a noise compared to some antennas as well. Being a balanced antenna, they usually ain't too bad on the noise front. Usually a lot better than a random or a vertical or whatever. But yeah, excellent stuff, mate. Excellent stuff. You seem to be receiving really well. You're copying all the weaker stations, no problem. So it seems like everything's good to go.
Yeah, ideal. Yeah, happy days. I'm happy with that. Hang on, just a sec. That's dialed in now. Yeah, it's all coming together. Yeah, really happy with the radio, that's for sure. And yeah, the rack. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just I'll pull. Actually, I had two in the tape in and tape out. I had two RCAs to phono jacks into the mini disc. So I'll pull those two out, the in and out, and it's cured the RFI for the moment. So just got to ferrite those two up, and it was just picking up stray RF in the shack and going into the audio chain any which way it can, Nick, back to you.
Roger, RF always finds a way. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's kind of like a leaky roof. If there's a hole, the rain will find a way. Yeah, there's always something, mate. I'll just, as a matter of course now, mate, I'm on ferrite every cable, beginning and end. And if it's a really long cable, I might even do it in the middle. Not that I've got any of that in the audio, but yeah, it's good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Well, there you go, mate. Mission complete. Oh, well, mission nearly complete.
Yeah, just one more item in the chain, not the audio rack, somewhere else, and yeah, it'll be all good. Just going for a swamp. I'll be back soon, guys. Back to you, Nick. m3pxp.
No worries at all, mate. Matt, are you back?
I didn't go anywhere, mate.
Oh, sorry, mate, I'm losing it.
No, that's all right, mate. I was just listening to you and Zol and reveling over the fact that Zol's hitting me at a +10, which is like unheard of, and I can also hear him. It's like, what? It's mental, isn't it? But yeah, glad it's all working at last. Obviously, there's a bit of tweaking he's going to be doing, and whatever, but we've got a good basis now to build from, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely some major tweakage with the audio, but apart from that, like you say, just got to get the his last bit of kit there. I don't know what he was on about, but I've got a good idea, and then we'll be away to the races. Well, we're already away to the races, but things can only get better, as the song says.
Yeah, right on. I mean, there was a few contacts that he got there that I didn't get, that I couldn't hear. So, yeah, that antenna is working a treat for him. We just need to sort one out for 20 meters as well. And then obviously we can switch between the two as and when whatever band's busy, can't we? But yeah, I reckon more of the same. More of the same. Do a dipole for 20. And then he can switch between the two as and well, whatever frequency we're using. Job's a good one, you know?
For God's sake, don't put it up as a second antenna, man. Do it as a fan dipole.
Oh, I tried that, mate. He was having none of it. It's alright. Now actually he knows what a decent antenna works like. Maybe he might, you know, just let us go and sort it out, you know, do like a free run. You know, just, we can add the legs, job done, you know? But it was a battle, mate, I'll tell you.
Yeah. It's just a waste of coax, mate, and extra RF coming into the shack, and an extra ground loop. Why bother?
Oh, yeah. Well, he needs to get his RF under control before he gets another box of tricks in there, because, God, Tell me, I know what that's like.
Just do it as a blooming nested. Oh God, I give in. I'm saying nothing.
No, that's all right. It's okay, mate. We'll organise an intervention, and we'll just go and do it, and then we'll tie him up in the kitchen to the cooker so he can do breakfast and just leave us to it, mate.
Right, with some like 240 bolted to his nipples.
Yeah, that's something along that lines. I was thinking more like a cattle prod. We can just zap him with it as we walk past, you know?
Oh, well, we'll do a cattle prod as well, but that goes in a different spot.
What was that, Sol?
Yeah, I am here now.
Yeah, that's all right. That's why we were doing it, mate. I had a feeling you'd be there. But yeah, we're just going out with an intervention and just add some 20-meter legs to it, mate.
Well, intervention today, you've certainly got a lot done.
You're damn right. That's what it's all about, mate. I mean, look, the intervention was not only for your benefit, it was for our benefit as well. It's so that we can hear you and all that rubbish. So, yeah, party on. I'm so chuffed it's working well. And like I say, you're getting there with the audio, mate. Just a few tweaks, and I think you'll be dialed in, mate.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, thanks again. You know, it's been brilliant. And glad you liked the breakfast. Yeah, I've just got I worked it out. I'm a bit resonant at about 8 megs at the moment, so yeah, I've got a little bit to trim off. But other than that, yeah, it's hunky-dory, you know?
Yeah, right on, mate. It's working a treat, mate. So what we'll do when we're out next is we'll add 20-meter legs to it, and because I think how should we say it, the direction you've got it is probably one of the best directions to have it, so you might as well put the 20 on it as well, and then we can tune the 40 down once the 20 legs are on, because obviously they'll interact, won't they?
Yes, mate. Yeah, I mean, 20 legs, let me see. Yeah, I've got an idea for them.
No balance, no chokes, no nothing, it's just going to be straight wire, mate.
Yeah, well, the 20 meter can go from where it is at the moment. You can go down towards that flagpole kind of thing, and then to the corner of the house. So it'll be sort of like about 30 degrees off the centre. So it won't be in line with the 40, but off at a bit of an angle. So yeah, that'll work well.
You want it in line with it, because you're going to skew your pattern if you don't.
No.
Oh, God.
Nick. Just, yeah, we will agree with him, and then we'll do it our way when we get there, mate.
Nope.
It's a fan.
Goes all. What, one of them type of fans?
Yeah, somebody there.
There's someone calling you, Zol.
Very weak with me, but try again. Yeah, go a bit slow with the call sign, because I'm very slow.
Both went together, boys. I'll go again.
All right, something hotel. The station with hotel on the end. Try again slowly. Mike 3 Hotel November Lima, is that right? Oh, very good, sir. Mike 3 Hotel November Lima up near Warminster. Yeah, it's a bit of a short-term hop, but you're a 5 and 5 here, 5 and 5 to me. Very good evening. My name's Ollie, Zulu Oscar Lima India, and we're part of a group at the moment, live streaming. And I'll say very good evening. I'm not too sure if you're portable or what, but I'll hand it over to Nick, 2e0njk in the group, and we'll pass it round and you can get a few radio reports.
m3pxp, this is m0yro, passing it over to 2e0njk in the group.
I'll be back in a minute, Zol. Something noises just kicked up here. I'm going to check whether something's been turned on. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh my god. Yeah, over to you, Matt.
I've got no copy, Sol. Andy, did you get the M3 station?
No, negative.
So you're the only one who got him, Sol. So, yeah, you have to say set me freezing now, alright, mate?
Okay, then. Yeah, M3 Hotel November Lima. Nobody can hear you, sorry. Oh, I could, actually. That's why I'm talking back to you. But are you still there? What's the name? Go ahead. Yeah, okay, Jim, on 25 watts. Yeah, very good. You're making the trip down here into Plymouth. We're all in the port city of Plymouth down here, Jim. And yeah, you're 5 and 5, but yeah, fairly readable. There's a few static crashes, so it's making it difficult at times. But yeah, nice strong audio from you, and yeah, very good. I'll see if any of the boys can hear you and give you a shout back, okay? Because yeah, lads, he can hear all of you, but obviously you can't hear him. So yeah, hold your ears out. Well, I'll tell them. Nick's gone off for something. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah. Can you hear him? You got the biggest antenna up there at the moment, Matt. m3pxp, m0yro on the group.
No, Sol. I've got a 5 of noise here. He's to me, he's below the noise, so I know there's somebody there, but I can't pick anything out that he's saying as it were over.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Nothing there either. Okay. Yeah. What about you, Andy? Can you hear anything?
No, mate. I've got an S4 of noise and he's underneath it.
Okay. Yeah. So Jim, M3 Hotel November Lima, M0yro on the group. Unfortunately, the guys can't hear you. They got 4 or 5 of signal of noise. They're quite close to like the dockyard and naval barracks down there, the marine barracks in Plymouth. So they pick up a little bit of noise now and again. So it's a bit difficult. I'm on the east side of Plymouth, about 3 miles east of the city centre. The noise floor up here isn't too bad, but every now and again I'll get swamped and I'll lose everything. But yeah, at the moment, luckily enough, you're doing a fine trip. And yeah, what sort of, are you portable or are you at home, Jim? M3HNL, M0yro on the group. M3 Hotel November Lima, M0 is a bit difficult because you're very weak to me, and it's like listening to somebody
about 200 yards away, and it's like you got to shout sort of thing. Well, you can't shout on the radio, of course, but it's like that. It's like you're down the bottom of the field shouting at me, Jim. But yeah, I got you at home. I didn't get much else because it's very difficult for the hearing to hear you, because you're not quiet, but it's like you're down at the bottom 200-300 yards away maybe. But it's been a pleasure speaking to you, Jim. And when you hear us, I'll say on behalf of the lads here, 2e0njk has a live stream called PHATT Audio Studios on YouTube. So if you pop on YouTube and have a look at the live stream, it's being recorded right now, and you'll be on there, and you'll be able to hear your audio. Well, you won't be able to hear yourself because Nick can't hear you at the moment. But it's been a pleasure, and please come back again. Usually on in the week, and you'll see if you subscribe, you'll see a pop-up come up when the live stream comes on. It's quite good fun at times, and yeah, it's been a pleasure. So I'll hand it back to you for any final, Jim. And it's been a pleasure. M3HNL M0ZO on the group. Stand by. Yeah, okay. It's been a pleasure, and you're actually, yeah, very good audio. You're cutting through well, but a bit difficult to me to hear in the speaker. But best 7-3 from me and the lads here in Plymouth, and we'll catch you further down the log, no doubt, and have a very good weekend. 7-3. Yeah, the brake station. Go ahead.
Golf 7, Mike, Victor Romeo, good evening, gentlemen.
Okay, just southeast of Swansea. I didn't get the call sign. You had QSB with the start of you over, and then you were like 4 and 3, and then you come up to a 5 and 7. Can you please repeat your call sign and your name, please? This is Mike 0, Zulu Oscar Lima, Zulu Oscar Lima India, Zolly in Plymouth. Back to you.
Yeah, good evening. Personal is Jeff, Juliet Echo, Foxtrot, Mike, Victor, Romeo, Curacao.
Did you say Golf Whiskey 7?
Curacao.
Okay, yes, yeah, Golf Whiskey 7, Mike, Victor, Romeo, Jeff. Yeah, very good evening. Yeah, you got some QSB. The signals are going up and down a little bit, but yeah, you were 5 and 9 on your last over. Yeah, nice to hear you. I'll hand it. I don't know. I'll hand it back to Andy first. See if Andy's got you in the group. 2e0yro. Can you hear Jeff in Swansea?
Negative, mate. He's just above my noise level. With QSB, is taking him out.
All right, Andy. What about Matt?
Yeah, I think I've got him. Is the call sign is Golf Whiskey 7, Mike Victor Radio. Is that correct?
Yes, correct. And I said personal is Jeff, Juliet Echo, Foxtrot. Location is 5 miles east of Swansea. It's very close to the tower as you can see over here. And yeah, let me give you a little coming in. Audio station, well, just peaking 10 over 9, BBC quality, gentlemen. Working condition here is the MTX10. We're running about 70 watts. Using the Heil Pro headset. And apologies to the signal peaking up and down. it's I've been having problems with the window, but anyway, I'll put it back to the group. Golf Whiskey 7. Back to the group.
Golf Whiskey 7, Mike Victor Romeo. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa returning. Operator name here is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. Located in Plymouth, same as Ollie. Your signal is fluctuating up and down, but at peaks, you're 5 and 9, sir. 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, thank you very much there, Matt. Good to go again on the call sign. I've got the m3 Papa and wasn't quite picking you out of the, as I said, it's peaking over the night, but I think I've got quite a bit of QSB from LEDs in the middle area. That's quite good. Just approximately half a mile from something. Apologies to little be said it is from just I'll get it back in a minute anyway. I'll put it back in.
Golf Whiskey 7, Mike Victor Romeo. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. So yeah, thank you very much for the comments on the signal and stuff. I'm just looking at the live stream to see if there's any comments for Andy. No, I think Andy can hear you. So with that, I'll pass you round to the next operator. 2e0yro would like to take the mic.
Yeah, QSL. Golf Whiskey 7, Mike Victor Romeo. This is 2e0 Radio Oscar. Very good evening to you, Jeff. Your signal to me is a 4 and 5, 4 and 7 is fluctuating with QSB, so sometimes I'm losing out on some of you over there. Over. QSL on the information there, Jeff. Yeah, you'd been at Devonport, the naval base down here. All well and good. I don't know if you're interested or not, but we are live streaming this on YouTube, and if you go to any of our call signs, that's 2e0njk, m3pxp, and myself. We haven't got Ollie up yet, but if you go to there and you click on the link, your QSO started about 1 hour and 30 minutes in, sir. Over.
You doubled.
Oh, thank you. Jeff, I don't know if you get me now. If you go to any of our call signs, 2e0njk, 2e0yro, or m3pxp, there's a link on qrz.com, and you can listen to your audio back as we're receiving you down in Plymouth this evening, sir. And your QSO started about 1:31, over. No, I stopped out. I still there. No, we can't hear him, mate.
So I don't know what the heck's going on, so I'll keep you over short. I'll leave it back to the group there, gentlemen. Thank you very much for letting me join. GW7, there we are, 673.
Semi-free, Jeff.
I think Andy lost you then, Jeff, but yeah, best 7-3 to you. And yeah, Andy was saying that we've got a live stream at the moment. If you look up on YouTube, 2e0 November Juliet Kilo live streaming on YouTube, you'll be able to listen to your audio and join in on the subscription and on the chat as well if you like. And find business about one of your family in the Navy or yourself, I'm not too sure. But yeah, very good. I took a swamp, took a break then for a second, so I didn't quite catch a whole over. But it's been a pleasure, and best 7-3 from all of us down here in Plymouth, Jeff. GW7, Mike Victor Romeo, Mike 0 Zulu Oscar Lima in the group.
Yeah, thank you, gentlemen. As I said, I think it's definitely something not quite right with the antenna. I found the coax hanging down the side of the CG's property. I got to realize it's short. On 25 on full audio, that's better. And anyway, as I said, as I go further in, I will allow you gentlemen to carry on and hopefully get some other contacts. GW7NPR, great to see you gentlemen, hopefully we get to join the chat further on.
Okay, Jeff, no worries at all. You peaked 10 over the 9 on your last over with some QSB. But yeah, lovely to work here on behalf of everyone here in Plymouth. Best 7-3 and have a great weekend. GW7MVR and 0ZOL in the group. Yeah, 7-3. Anybody? I'll just give a call out quickly. Anybody else listening on 7.132? 0ZOL in the group with everyone live streaming on YouTube.
Golf 0 United Japan kilowatt.
G0 United Victor kilowatt. Very good evening to you. You're a big signal here. Nearly 30 dB over the 9. This is Mike 0 Zulu Oscar Lima down here in Port City of Plymouth in the group. Back to you.
Yeah, hello the group. How are you all? Hope you're keeping well. Nice to hear you, Zolly. The call to correction is United Japan kilowatt. Similar to Nick's call sign, it's United Japan kilowatt. There's no Victor in the call sign at the moment anyway. Name is Colin. You're 20 overs up here, Zolly. You're sounding well. We're located near Dartford, not too far away from the bridge crossing on the 25 and also Brands Hatch Motor Racing Circuit. We're up that end of the world, Zolly. So nice to hear you guys, over.
Yeah, fine business, Colin. Yeah, sorry about the call sign. I wrote it down as Uniform Victor Kilo because I forgot to put the dash over the top of the V to make it a J. So it's my fault. But yeah, I'll spend a few weeks up in Grays doing tracker equipment and bits and pieces for the job I used to do, and yeah, know the area fairly well. A nice part of the world. I like it up there, and yes, big signal, Colin. Well, without further ado, I'll hand it round to the group. I'll hand it over to Andy first, 2e0yro, and it's G0 Uniform Juliet Kilo Colin up there near Dartford. Back to you, Andy.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed, Zol. Golf 0, Uniform Juliet Kilo. This is 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, returning. Very good afternoon to you, Colin. Operator this way, as you know, is Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee, and you are 20 over the 9, sir, over.
Yeah, thanks for the report, Andy. Well, I had a problem with your call sign, but I've got it all correct now, so I wasn't sure what the suffix was on the call sign. I'd missed it a couple of times writing all the bits and pieces down here, but I got you that time. 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar. I think it's a first time contact with you also, as well as the other guys I haven't worked yet. I don't believe I've worked any of you chaps before. You're about 10 overs with me, Andy, about 10 overs at the moment. Thank you.
QSL, thank you very much indeed for the 10 over there, Colin. Very much appreciated, sir. I won't hold it because we do have a possible 2 other stations on frequency, so I'll go to the next one in line. Over to you, Matt, m3pxp.
Golf 0, Uniform Juliet Kilo. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I'm down in the city of Plymouth with the other guys. Your signal report to me, sir, is 59 plus 10. 59 plus 10, over.
Yeah, okay, Matt, no problem at all. You dropped in signal to me, actually. You are the loudest one on the band. You was 30 overs previously. You just dropped to about 10 overs at the moment, so it's obviously band conditions, but you've got a great audio. It sounds really good up here, very strong and very clear and precise. So whatever you're doing, it's working well, Matt, over.
Thank you very much for the flowers they're calling. It's always nice to get a good report. I do have one other station on frequency, I think. I'll pass it over to him, and if you leave a gap, I'll get him to give you a call. 2e0njk, you there, mate? Okay, Nick's not on frequency at the moment, so with that, Colin, I'll say 73, sir. Thank you very much for calling in. We're hoping to try and get a few more contacts in the log, so thank you for calling in, sir, and no doubt we'll speak to you again sometime on the frequency.
Yeah, okay there, Matt. No problem at all. I'm not often called sir, so that's quite pleasing to be called sir. I've been called many things, but not often sir. You creep back up again, yeah, 25 overs that time, Matt. And the equipment they send, I'm running FTDX 5000 MP, about 160 watts, 160 watts. I'm using an inverted V dipole. It's an Alpha Delta, about 36 foot in the centre, up in the air, sloping down to about 15 foot at the ends, and I'm using a Shaw-based microphone. So all very simple stuff that seems to work for me. You guys have a great evening, and thanks very much for being on the air and for picking my station up and my call to you. So I'll say 73s to all of you. Many thanks indeed. I didn't get to work, Nick. I think it was NJK, but he lives somewhere else, but somewhere on Earth. But I think he lives in the same area anyway. But I'll hand it back over to Zolly so there's no confusion. M0ZOL in the group at G0UJK. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay. G0UJK, M0ZOL. Yeah, fine business to Colin. Sounding fine down here in Plymouth. And very nice to work here this evening. Very good. Great signal. 20 over the 9, no worries at all on the last over. And it's been a pleasure from all the guys here in Plymouth. Like we said, there's a live stream going on, and you can hear your audio and everything on the live stream. If you look up on YouTube, 2e0njk on YouTube, you'll see the live stream going, and you can play back and hear yourself down here in Plymouth. But it's been a pleasure. Thanks very much. And best 73s. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 73s. Thanks again, Zolly. Yeah, pleasure's on this end. And enjoy your evening, guys. 73s. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Back to you, Matt.
Yeah, thank you very much, Zol. It's good, isn't it? Nick, are you out there, mate?
Hello.
Just checking to see if you was back yet.
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
How much noise you got?
Six or seven every now and then.
Welcome to my world. You got any attenuation on, mate, or not?
No.
Well, I got a 6 of attenuation, and I've still got a 5 of noise, so get on. So Zol's going to be the one for the weak stations now, then.
I've got signal 7. My noise floor is up at 7 now.
I'll go 7 this way.
Yeah, it's quite yeah, the noise floor is quite high, but I can hear the stations, all the weak stations. It's just the noise floor really. But yeah, it's been good. The antenna's working well.
Yeah, it's amazing what a decent antenna will do, isn't it?
Oh yeah, especially the guy up there in Warminster Way. That was 2e0 HVD.
That was that was quite good. It was clear as a whistle, absolutely brilliant. But it was like if you imagine shouting like over 300 yards down a field, and you're shouting at each other, and that's the sort of like what it was like. You had to like pull your earlobes forward and try to hear. It was like that, nice and clear, but it was like it's 300 yards away.
Yeah, get on, mate. Your signal is hitting me a solid +20 now.
Yeah, you're the same. You're on your peaks. You're +20, no problem at all. Yeah, lovely signal. Really, really good. So is Andy. Andy's like +20, and so is Nick. Everyone's +20 at least. Yeah, it's good though, isn't it? And the live stream's going well, and there's lots of stations calling in. It's great that we've got different variations of antennas, and different parts of the British Isles can hear us, and different places at different signals. And like yourself, you got into Dartford at +40, so that was really good. And I had Warminster, but it's different angles of radiation and stuff like that. And it's good to have the net going, really, really good indeed. And the live stream, it's doing well. So anyone listening, there's a live stream on 2e0njk on YouTube live at the moment. So back to you, Matt, from m3pxp in the group.
Break.
Your station calling break. Go again with your call, please, sir.
Good afternoon to you, gents. I'm sorry if I'm breaking in on a net. I heard you're down there in Gulf, or should I say Plymouth. The name here is Peter, Papa Echo Tango Echo Romeo, and the call sign is Golf 0 Juliet Juliet India, and I am located in Poole, down here in sunny Dorset. Back to you.
Golf 0 Juliet Juliet India. Is that a correct call, sir?
That is, sir. That's definitely. And you are 5 and 9 +10 with me. Lovely signal.
Golf 0 Juliet Juliet India. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And you're correct. We're down in the city of Guz. And your signal is a 5 and 9, sir. 5 and 9. Over.
Thanks very much for the report. Yeah, I just heard you chatting earlier there. I thought, boom, these guys are booming in, and I heard you were from Plymouth. So I thought, well, that's good. Signal getting down there. I'm just working at 100 watts with AC 7300 and a inverted doublet. It's up about 12 meters with a 20 meter top. And it comes down to about 5 meters either side. So that's the only way I could fit it in the garden. My garden is exactly 20 meters corner to corner, so I'm configuring it as a build. So I managed to get all the wireless, so that's the situation. I'll hand it back to you, Matt. 93 Papa X-Ray Papa, G0JJI.
G0JJI, this is m3pxp returning. As you probably guessed, if you've been listening to the net there, we do have a few other stations on frequency. So I'll say 73s from me, and I'll pass you around to the next station. 2e0yro, have you got a copy?
Yeah, QSL, thanks a lot, Matt. G0 Juliet Juliet India. This is 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar returning. Very good afternoon to you, Peter. Operating name this way is Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee, and you're 5959 solid, sir, over.
Hello there, Andy, 2e0, what was that? I've scribbled your call sign down. Oh, Yankee Romeo Oscar, I think that's correct. Yeah, G0JDI coming back to you. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 +10 as well, same as Matt there, Andy. A lot of crackling interviews. I've got CRM about 7 or 8 on this band at the moment, but you're coming through there fine, Andy, no problem. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, thank you very much for the signal report there, Peter. I don't know if you are interested, but we are live streaming this on YouTube. if you go to my call sign, Matt's call sign, or 2e0njk, and click on the live stream, it will bring you up, and your QSO started at approximately 1 hour and 47 minutes in. With that, I shall pass it on to the next station if you don't mind. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, Nick's not on at the minute, Andy.
Okay. Zol, go ahead.
Okay, cheers, Andy. G0JJI, Peter, very good evening to you. You're 5 and 9 plus 10 here in my station on the east side of Guz. And yeah, very nice to hear you up there in Dorset. And yeah, I'm from your neighbouring town, Bournemouth, when it was Hampshire. Now, of course, Dorset. But yeah, lovely signal down here. 5 and 9 plus 10, Peter. G0JJI M0ZOL in the group.
M0ZOL G0JJI coming back. Yeah, I didn't catch your name. Can you give us your name again?
Yeah, sorry, I don't think I gave it last time. Yeah, the name here is Zolly, Zulu Oscar Lima India. We're running 100 watts into from a Yaesu's FT710 into a cut dipole for 40 meters. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, okay, Solly. Yeah, okay, mate. Cheers. Yeah, so you originate from Bournemouth. Yeah, I remember when it was Hampshire, County Gate, not known anymore. You tell people here what it's down by County Gate. And say, where's that? Some building in the middle of it. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember when it was Hampshire. I think a lot of Bournemouth people weren't very happy about being inducted into the Dorset region. Yeah, I guess you heard my setup. I mentioned it earlier on. I take it you've been listening. So yeah, no, it's good getting out. Yeah, so good signals both ways there, Dolly. Back to you.
Yeah, no problem at all, Peter. Yeah, it's sounding great. Nice audio coming out the 7300. It doesn't sound like ICOM. It just sounds very natural, and fine business on the inverted V antenna. It's yeah, quite popular actually. Yeah, 2 or 3 people this evening on the nets come in on inverted V's. And it's yeah, the great antennas for small gardens and so forth, and they do work very, very well indeed. So yeah, all good stuff. The guys today, 2e0yro and m3pxp were around for breakfast this morning, and an intervention they called it. And they came round, ripped down my antennas, and put some new wire up. So yeah, we're on the new antenna today, and we're yeah, running some studio equipment just for giggles like, and yeah, just having a good play on the radio this evening. You know, it's good. It's a good weekend to do that, that's for sure. We do like Paul. It's a nice place. And yeah, we spent many a time up that area. We've got relatives in Bournemouth, and yeah, last time I was in Paul, I was at I'm not too sure where it was, but I was at an evening class for playing the guitar when I was working at a research and development establishment up near Herne Airport, testing armoured vehicles over Royal Engineer bridges, just for I was leaving the army back in 95. But yeah, do go out there quite a bit. Do go up to the Wimborne Rally, and yeah, nice neck of the woods. Really enjoy it. Should be up there in a couple of weeks' time to see my uncle, and we're hoping to be up. I think it's September now for the Tank Fest. We're going to go up there and have a look at the Tiger tank and all that sort of stuff. G0JJI M0ZO on the group.
Yeah, G0 return. Yeah, okay, there's yeah, Roger on all that. Yeah, so you get over here for the Hamfest, yeah. I've net controller for what, 3 nets here, only on VHF though. We have 2 on 2 meters and 1 on 4 meters. But I'm getting me thinking now, hearing you guys down there, seem to be having some sort of net there. Maybe I should start one up on this band and maybe get some others calling in from around the country, because we only get local stuff on VHF, of course, unless there's a lift on or something. Yeah, I'm getting an idea. Yeah, okay. I don't know how many more there are here, so I won't hold it any longer there, Zolly. Thanks for the QSO, and I dare say there might be somebody else to bring in. So this is 2e0njk handing it back to you.
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all, Peter. Well, I'm quite. I've come back on the radio recently. I gave it a break for about 10-15 years, and I do work you guys up there in Dorset on 2 meter SSB sometimes. I can work up to the New Forest, all that area from here, no problem. And I do like VHF when I can. I haven't got. I've only got the 2e0nj FM and C4M FM at the moment. But I've got a sidebander in the cupboard which I'm going to set up with a 100 watt linear and a small beam, so I'm going to point it up the coast and work a few stations. It's good fun, especially when you're down here in Plymouth. You can buzz it across the water to like France, Spain, and up towards the Isle of Wight and the Solent and beyond. So it's really good, and nice to hear that you've still got an interest and there's still activity going on there on the VHF. So I look forward to a contact maybe soon, and been a pleasure. I'll hand it back to Matt and m3pxp, and then over to Andy 2e0yro for any finals. But very nice to work in this evening, and have a great weekend. Over to you, Matt, from Mike 0 Zulu Oscar Lima in the group.
Golf 0 JKI, this is Mexico 3 Papa X3 Papa returning. Thank you very much for showing into our little group we got going on here. If you go to YouTube, like Zolly said, and click the subscribe button, you'll get a notification from YouTube to tell you every time we're on, so you can come find us and shout it again. I'll say semi-freeze. Thank you very much for the call, and I'll pass the mic over to Andy for the final.
The Golf 0 Juliet India 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar returning. Thank you very much indeed for joining us this evening, Peter. Always a pleasure, sir. Don't be afraid if you're about, come in and give us a shout, my friend. Time freeze for now, and enjoy the bank holiday weekend. I think it might be gone. Whilst I've got the key down, I'd like to say a very good evening and thanks for joining us. I've already put in the chat to Papa Echo 9 Tango India Golf, and also if DK5 Oscar November Victor is still around. Thank you very much, guys, for the input on the chat this evening.
Yeah, no problem. Nick, you still got your noise there, mate?
Yeah, Roger, but it's no problem. What?
I was just going to say, do you want to go to 15?
No, it's all right.
The rest of Europe's woken up.
Yeah, they're all drifted in. I can hear somebody in the background there shouting and speaking and stuff.
Yeah, and PE9 TIG is, should be able to hear Holland, no problem at all in a minute. So there'll be a few continentals coming in quite strong very shortly. At that sort of time, it's just a bizarre time now. The next half hour is when we all meet on the band at the same time, and it's a big free for all. And there might be somebody on this frequency chatting away to somebody else in Italy or whatever, and then it all merges. So it's all good fun. But yeah, green signals tonight, guys.
You can hear us getting busy in the background, can't you?
Oh, definitely. Is Nick back? I can see a mouse moving around on the live stream.
Yeah, I'm here, mate. I can hear everybody. I'm just chilling, mate. Just chilling.
Rick? Yeah, go on, Nick. There's somebody breaking in.
Break station, go ahead.
2e0 Juliet Whiskey Hotel, standing by.
2e0 Juliet Whiskey Hotel, 2e0njk November. Juliet Kilo is the suffix. I'll give you a report on the next over, John. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem at all. You're coming in here into the Midlands, 20 and 30 plus.
Excellent stuff. No problem at all. You're a +10. Absolutely cracking signal. Good to hear you down in the city of Plymouth. Name this way is Nick, November, India, Charlie, Kilo. And as you've heard, there's a whole group of us on, so I'll pass you over to the next station. Go ahead, Matt.
2e0 Juliet Whiskey Hotel. This is Mexico 3, Papa X3 Papa. Operator name here is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And you're 59 plus 10 to me, sir. 59 plus 10, over.
Yeah, no problem, Matt. You're 59 plus 30 coming into me, back to you.
Excellent stuff. Always good when it all works. With that, I'll pass you on to the next station. 2e0yro. Would you like to take a mic?
Yeah, cheers, Matt. 2e0 Juliet Whiskey Hotel. This is 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Very good evening to you, John. You're a solid 20 over, peaking just over the 20 at time, sir. Over.
Yeah, no problem. You're coming in 20 plus with a very nice modulation. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, thank you very much for the flowers, sir. I don't know if you're interested in the live stream, but we are live streaming this on YouTube. If you go to you can go to YouTube direct, to be honest with you, and search 2e0njk live, and your QSO started at exactly 2 hours in, sir. With that, I'll pass you on to the next station. Over to you, Zo.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Thank you, Andy. 2e0JWH, Mike 0 Zulu Oscar Lima down here in Plymouth also. You're a good 20 over the 9. Nice solid signal, John. Back to you.
Yeah, no problem. The operation conditions here is 7760 ICOM and inverter V.
Yeah, okay. I got the inverter V part, but you had a little bit of QSB on the first part of your over on your radio part. We're running 100 watts into from a FT710 into a full size dipole cut for 40 meters up at about 15 meters. Yeah, about 10 to about 30, 35 foot high. Maybe a bit more at the top point, running down the garden north to south. But lovely signal this evening, John. 2e0 JWH M0ZOL in the group. Oh, lovely radio, 7760, yeah. Beautiful bit of kit. The best ICOM I had was the 7800 Mark II. That was absolute superb radio. I love the ICOMs. I've had ICOMs for many years, and the 7800 was the pinnacle of my like radio career, if you like. I love that radio to bits, but I was paranoid of it going wrong, and it cost me a lot of money. So I sold it for a good price, and it was a great radio. And I opted for a Ten-Tech, so I got a Ten-Tech Orion 2 here. But it needs a little bit of work. But yeah, after using the FT710, I've just gone back to Yaesu again. It's been a long time. I had since the Mark V and the Mark V Field I had years ago. It's a real joy to come back to a real class radio. All the guys here on the net as well, they're using FTPX 10s, and they're superb radio also. This one here was I bought it to go in the mobile, but since then I've got a TS480 for the mobile. But yeah, sounding absolutely beautiful down here in Plymouth, John. 2e0jwh M0zol on the group. Yeah, very good choice. Yeah, that's one of the like the flagship sort of type radio of its day. Beautiful sounding audio on the receiver. We've had many of us down here, including Matt, m3pxp. We had the old FT101 ZDs and such like. And my favourite old radio choice was the Kenwood TS520. The 520, I used to love that radio. It used to be beautiful, but yeah, a bit temperamental on the boards, on the pins. You know, you had to keep on pulling the board out and rocking them on the pins. But yeah, I love the old radios. They sound great. You're going down in signal a little bit, John. You're down to a 5 and 7 now with some QSB. The bands are changing very quickly. Now the grey line's coming towards us. But I'll hand it back to Matt, m3pxp. Back to you, Matt, for any finals with John, because he's losing him a little bit. m3pxp, M0zol, best of 3, John.
2e0jwh is Mexico 3, Papa X-ray, Papa returning. Like Solly said to me at the moment, sir, you're dropping away to me now, so I'll say 73s, and thank you for calling in, and I'll hand the mic over to Andy for the final.
Yeah, thank you very much, Matt. 2 Echo 0, Juliet Whiskey Hotel, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar returning. Thank you very much indeed for the call in this evening, John. Very much appreciated, sir. Like I say, if you go to the YouTube and you give us a click on the subscribe button, so you'll get a notification every time we're on. So I'll say 7-3s on behalf of the group, and hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the bank holiday weekend. 7-3s, my friend.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me on the group. I'll say 7-3s to all of you, and you have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you very much, John. It's our pleasure, sir. Thank you.
Is there anybody else that want to call in?
2 Delta 0, Oscar Mike November.
Hey, Oscar Mike November. What's the prefix?
Number 2 Delta 0, Oscar Mike November.
Okay, I believe it's 2 Delta 0, Oscar Mike November. Very good evening. 5-9 plus 10. Name here is Ollie, Zulu Oscar Lima India. Of course, I'm Mike 0, Zulu Oscar Lima in the group. A very good evening to you.
Yes, good evening there. The name here is Rob, Robbie Oscar Bravo, calling from the Elfman. And working conditions here is the Acer FT710 with an end-fed half-wave there. Over.
Oh, very good, Rob. Yeah, same radio here, the FT710. Beautiful radios, absolutely spot on. Great bang for the buck. And yeah, very good evening to you, the Isle of Man. Great to hear you. And without further ado, we've got a group here live streaming also on YouTube, and I'll hand it over to Matt. He can explain about the YouTube, give you a signal report, and we've also got Andy as well. But back over to Matt, m3pxp from M0zol on the group. And the name here is Zolly, by the way, Rob, Zulu Oscar Lima India. I'll hand it over to Matt, and Matt can give you a call. M3pxp, M0zol on the group.
2 Delta 0, Oscar Mike November. is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And your signal report to me, sir, is a 5 and a 7. 5 and a 7, over.
Yeah, 2e0, Oscar, Mike November returning there. Yes, sorry, I wasn't looking at the meter there when you called in, and give me another over, I'll give you a signal report.
Yeah, 2e0, Oscar, Mike November, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa returning. Yep, it's a pleasure talking to you, sir, from the Isle of Man, and I hope that's long enough over there for you, sir, over.
Yeah, 2e0, Oscar, Mike November returning there. Yes, you're 5-9 here, 5-9, and cracking audio, really nice, clear audio there, over.
2e0, Oscar, Mike November, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa returning. I am running some external audio gear. You can see it all on qrz.com if you have a look. It's all listed there, and there's a few pictures and bits and bobs. I do have another station on frequency, so if you stand by, I'll get the guy to give you a call. Andy, would you like to make the call, please?
Yeah, QSL, no problem, and thank you, Matt. 2e0, Oscar, Mike, November. This is 2e0, Yankee, Radio Oscar, returning. Very good evening to you there, Robert. Operating name this way, as you know, is Andy, and you are 5959, sir, over.
Yeah, all copied there, Andy, all copied. This is 2e0, Oscar, Mike, November. Yeah, you're 5959 also is into the Isle of Man there, over.
Yeah, QSL, thank you very much indeed for the 59. I'll just take this opportunity. I can't remember if Matt told you or not, but if you go to YouTube, type in 2e0njk live, and you're on the live stream this evening, sir. And your QSL started at about 2 hours and 9 minutes in. With that, I won't hold it. I'll see if Nick's available. Go ahead, Nick.
Sorry, what was the call sign there, Randy? I didn't stick it in the log. Go ahead.
It is 2e0, Oscar, Mike, November.
2e0, Oscar, Mike, November. This is 2e0, November, Juliet, Kilo. You're 5 and 9, 59, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, all copied there, all copied. This is 2e0, Oscar, Mike, November. And yeah, you're also 5-9 into the Isle of Man there, over.
QSL, no worries. Well, good to hear you this evening. Hope you're having a good time on the radio there, and excuse me, I do apologise. I was half choking on my own tongue, man. Hope everything's going well with you, and thanks for the contact this evening. If you stand by, we do have a couple of other stations on frequency, I think, and I'll pass the microphone round to them so you can get a report from them. Go ahead, Matt.
I've already been, mate. Well, we've all been. You were the last one, so it's all gravy. With that, I'll pass the mic back to Zolly, and Zol can do the final.
Okie dokie, no worries at all. Well, it's nice to hear you on the 40 metre band, Rob. You're making a nice trip down here into Plymouth, and on behalf of the guys, I wish you the best for the weekend, the bank holiday weekend. And like Matt says and Andy says, check out the live stream on YouTube. 2e0, Oscar, Mike, November, Mike 0, Zulu, Oscar, Lima, back to you.
Yeah, 2e0, Oscar, Mike, November, returning to the group there. No, thank you, gentlemen. Been a pleasure. Thank you for letting me come in and have a quick QSO. And enjoy the rest of the bank holiday. And wish you all best of health, and wish you all well. 73, guys.
Yeah, 73, Rob, and have a great weekend. Nice to hear the Isle of Man coming through so strong this evening. Yeah, bye-bye for now. Anybody else wishing to call in? Mike 0, Zulu, Oscar, Lima in the group.
Go 4 station, call again.
Yeah, Golf 4 Oscar Foxtrot November. Mike 0 Zulu Oscar Lima in the group. Can you copy over?
Yeah, Mike 0 Zulu Golf 4 Foxtrot November. Yes, we're about 5-7 here into just north of Birmingham, second hole.
Yeah, okay, Peter, I've got you a little bit of QSB. I've got you on the 5 and 858. What's your location again, Peter? Go ahead.
Yeah, about 5 miles north of Birmingham, 5 miles north of Birmingham, in a place called Sutton Coalfield, just north of Birmingham.
Yeah, I got it that time, Peter, no problem at all. Yeah, Sutton Coalfield, that's where I've done my induction for the army many years ago. And yeah, very good to hear you on the band this evening. Hope you're having a good weekend. And I'll hand it back to Matt, because Matt called you in. We've got a group going on here in Plymouth, and listening for any calls sort of thing. So I'll hand it over to Matt, and Matt can give you a call in the group. M3pxp m0yro.
What's the full call log?
It's Golf 4 Oscar Foxtrot November. His name's Peter. Yeah.
Golf 4 Oscar Foxtrot November. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And your signal report to me is fluctuating at the moment, so at best you're a 5.8, sir, 5.8, sometimes dropping down to a 5.5. Over.
From G4 FM. Yeah, you're 5'9" here, just north of Birmingham, Central, and okay for your station. This is Army training in Sutton Coalfield. That would have probably been the barracks that I think they've been built on there. For coming back to yourself, Matt, yeah, just running the 100 watt here. Maybe you're a solid 5'9". We can still see on the band, but yeah, you're a solid 5'9" here at North Birmingham. M3 from Golf 4 November.
Golf 4 Oscar Foxtrot November. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa returning. Thank you very much for calling in and give us a signal report there, sir. I may have one other station on frequency, so if you'd stand by a second, I'll see if the other station can give you a call. 2e0njk, are you there?
QSL, I'm not sure what the call sign was, but this is 2e0 November Juliet Kilo 2e0njk. Go ahead, sir.
2e0 November Juliet Kilo from Golf 4 Oscar Foxtrot. Yes, sir. Good evening to you. Didn't quite get to give you a report there, just then call time. A little bit further in the morning, at 5:07. Okay, and the location is Sutton Coalfield, just north of Birmingham. 2e0njk from G4 OFM.
Golf 4 Oscar Foxtrot November, 2e0 November Juliet Kilo. Good evening, well, good to hear you this evening. A little bit of a difficult copy. You're about a 3x9. Readability is quite difficult, but signal's not too bad. A little bit of a noisy band for me here this evening, but no problems at all. What was my report again, please?
Yeah, sorry, I lost some stuff from there. You went down the end, over.
What was my report? Can you repeat my report, please?
Yeah,
57 QSL, no problem at all. Well, good to hear you this evening, and thanks for the contact and calling in. And I'll say 73 from the group, and look forward to hearing you further down the log. 73, bye-bye.
Yeah, 7-3, and thanks for coming back to me. Just before you go though, could you send me a call, somebody just give me a quick audio report over? A quick audio report?
I'm not getting you a good enough readability. You're only about a radio 3 to me, so I wouldn't like to comment on your audio. You're not clear enough to give you a fair opinion of audio. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks anyway. 7-3 everybody, and thanks for the call. Golf 4 Oscar Foxtrot November.
Golf 4 Oscar Foxtrot November. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-ray Papa coming back to you. So far as your audio report, if you want to go on to YouTube and type in 2e0njk live, we are actually live streaming these QSOs on YouTube, sir. If you go to the latest video, you are 2 hours and 19 minutes in, and you'll be able to listen back to it yourself and hear your own audio, sir. Over.
Okay, Matt, that's brilliant. That's absolutely perfect. Thank you very much. Good evening here, and enjoy the rest of the bank holiday. Golf 4 Oscar Foxtrot November.
73, sir. Have a good evening, and while you're on the video there, if you subscribe to it, you'll get a notification every time we're on frequency, so you'll be able to shout in, and if you've done any tweaks to your audio, you'll be able to hear it yourself, sir. Over.
That's great, Matt. Thank you very much. 7-3.
My pleasure.
We got a nice comment from Spudhead. PHATT Audio Studios. What?
Have a Spudhead.
Yeah, QSL. Nick, don't forget to let us know when you got to take your meds, mate.
Yeah, Roger, mate. No worries.
Okay, QRZ, anybody else want to chat? Come on in.
Yeah, QRZ40, QRZ40.
Yeah, Nick, the QSO's were up to 15, mate.
Roger.
Yeah, PE9TIG, go ahead.
Are you talking to me, Sol?
No, you got Martin, Papa Echo 9 Tango India Golf. He's got us on an R5 now. So, are you just listening, Martin, or are you coming in?
No, he says he's got no copy on the stream there.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, everyone's sounding great on here. Really, really good. QRZ40, Mike 0 Zulu Oscar Lima in the group. QRZ40, this is Mike 0 Zulu Oscar Lima in the group. Any station, anywhere, call in now. Yeah, I think the grey lines are coming in now. Everyone's going berserk. There's, yeah, a lot coming in from an adjacent frequency, but yeah, it's still good though. M3pxp M0yro group.
M3pxp returning. Yeah, right on. Well, it's going to be time in a minute. It's getting to that point, which an hour for me. So I'll be shooting off, and I think it's all but time for Nick to go to bed because he doesn't sleep at night. He's up at stupid o'clock in the morning, so I'll imagine he's probably getting a bit burnt out now. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's watching the live stream and listening to us. I see there's 12 people at the moment on the stream, so fantastic. And I'd also say thanks to everybody who's messaged in on the chat. And yeah, it's great. So with that, I'll say 73 from myself, and I'll let all the other guys come in and do their finals. Over.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I mean, I'm happy sitting there keeping the stream going, mate. If you guys are on, that's no worries at all. But yeah, definitely that time of the day, though. But yeah, everybody's coming in nice and strong this evening. Good signals, and good to have everything all up and running and working. So with that, I'd like to echo Matt's sentiments there. Thanks everybody watching on the live stream and all the comments there in the chat. That's excellent stuff. And we'll probably be doing it all again, I have no doubt, tomorrow or whenever we're on. I'm sure if you subscribe, you'll get a notification. And we'll speak to you all again later. 73 Matt, 73 Andy, and 73 Zolly. I'll pass the microphone. We'll go to Andy. May as well stick with the usual rotation, and then we'll hear from Zolly, and I'll switch the stream down. Over to you, Andy. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Nick. 73's everybody. Thanks once again to everybody on the live stream and the chat for chipping in with the comments. Very much appreciated. I'll say 73's for now and pass you over to Zolly. Go ahead, Zol.
Yeah, no worries at all. Likewise, it's been a pleasure. It's been a great day, and thanks for all the intervention and such like. And yeah, I'll probably work the radio for an hour or two more this evening. Have a few more shouts out, and what I'm going to do is I'm receiving on my 10-tech with my headphones, so I'm going to have a play with the different channels on the EQ and the band EQs, and yeah, finally tweak my audio a little bit now that the RFI's been put to bed. So yeah, that's the next step, and yeah, hopefully next week I can get the 10-tech all serviced up, and then stick it in the back of that one and have a little play. But yeah, it's been fun. Great lot of contacts coming in actually today, and it must be quite popular. Everybody on the band's bank holiday weekend, and yeah, we're going to play for a few more hours probably, and do a few t-shirts ready for tomorrow and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been great, guys. Great to hear you. Great to be part of it, and on the live stream. Yeah, 73 to everybody who's listening, and yeah, great. So I'll hand it back. It'll go back to Matt again from M3pxp in the group.
M3pxp is m3pxp. What's coming back to me? You know that you thanked us for the intervention. That is actually now been recorded and it's there for posterity. So next time we say there's an intervention, there's no arguing. It's a case of yeah, get on, boys. Just do what you got to do. Anyway, mate, I'm going to be off. I'm going to have some tea, and I shall see you tomorrow at the rally. So with that, m3pxp now clear.
And 2e0njk also clear.
2e0yro clear.
And at least but not last, and last, m0zol clear, and see you at the, I think it is the 42nd Dartmoor Radio Rally happening tomorrow, Bank Holiday Monday, up at Yelverton near Plymouth. See you all there.